হ্যালো, আপনি কি নীলাদ্রির মা বলছেন? ও কিন্তু একদম পড়াশুনো করছে না, সারাদিন মনে হয় গেম খেলে। আমরা এরকম কিন্তু কোনোদিন করিনি। ঠিক আছে, একটু খেয়াল রাখবেন। আমি ওদের এখন পড়াই। রাখলাম। Krish, did you study?
Yes, sir.
Others? Girls? Boys? I know girls must have studied. So boys, did you all learn whatever was taught in the previous class? If not, then please learn it. Okay, now let's complete the remaining part. All of you take out your books and copies. So guys, let us remember the example used in the previous class, the case of tongue rolling. Suppose you are tongue roller and your partner is a non-tongue roller. Now, again I am going to tell you all a story about that boy and that girl. Now, let us represent your tongue rolling allele by capital R, capital R, and your partner's non-tongue rolling allele by smaller, smaller. Now, since you are a tongue roller, your tongue rolling allele can also be represented by capital R, small r. By the way, guys, let me tell you that the dominant alleles are represented by using capital alphabets or capital letters, and the recessive alleles are represented using small letters. Okay, but there is a slight difference between the two. If both the gametes are same, like capital R, and here see small r, then we call it as homozygous. And if they are not same, they are dislike, we call it as heterozygous. Now you all know that if both of them are capital R, we call it as dominant. Therefore we call this allele as homozygous dominant. And here see both are smaller, that means it is recessive. So we will call this allele as homozygous recessive.
হ্যাঁ বলো আরে এই যে বাবা,
Hey, don't talk. Already they are not allowing me to take classes. And then they are making false accusations against me. And now you all are disturbing me.
sorry sir.
Okay, do whatever you want. These are my crocodile tears. I know how to control you guys. Now suppose your gametes are of the form R, capital R and small r. We call this as heterozygous dominant, and the dominant character will be demonstrated. That means you will be a tongue roller.
Sir, can you please tell why the dominant character is being expressed, but there is the recessive gamete also, so why the recessive character is not being expressed?
As it is given in book.
Sir, can we ask this from Lashif sir?
No, not at all, Baba.
No, sir. You called my mother. Now I will ask my doubt from you only, sir. I will call you, sir.
No, I said no. Hey guys, why you call me during his classes? I don't want to see his beautiful face. It's just for my love towards you that I received this call.
Sir, can you please clear our doubts, sir?
By the way, hi ma'am. Oh, sorry sir. Sorry Binod sir. All good? Yes. Please clear their doubts. So guys, suppose you and your that friend went out somewhere and then
there was an ice cream store and C wants to have ice cream and you don't want to have it. Now suppose among two of you, C is the dominant one, means always her words are only considered while taking any kind of decision. So tell me, ultimately whose words will be kept?
Sir, her words. Sir, her words.
Sir, her words.
Same happens here. That's why the dominant allele is always expressed. Okay guys, bye. Now I have to do some more exercise. So bye.
Bye, sir. Bye bye.
So was it clear? So all of you learn this part. Next part we will complete the remaining class, and after that we will have an exam as your Lasif sir taught you so well. And guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. We'll see you guys then.